The length of a rectangle is greater than its width by 3 meters. If its area is 10 square meters, find its perimeter. So we are asked to find the perimeter of this rectangle. And we know that the formula for the perimeter of a rectangle is twice the length plus twice the width. So we need to find the values of the length and the width to finally get the perimeter. So how do we solve for this problem? So how do we represent? It says that the length is greater than the width by 3 meters, and it does not say anything about the width, right? So we can represent the width as x, and the length, since it says it's greater than the width by 3 meters, the length is x plus 3. The area is 10 square meters. So we know that the area of a rectangle is equal to length times width, right? So according to the problem, the area is 10 square meters. And the length, based on our representation, is x plus 3. And the width is x. So we just need to solve this quadratic equation. We have 10 equals, if we multiply this, we have x squared plus 3x. Let us arrange the terms so that this is in the general form of a quadratic equation. We have x squared plus 3x. The 10 at the left of the equal sign transposed becomes negative 10. And we can solve this using factoring. Factors of negative 10, that when we add is positive 3, would be x plus 5 and x minus 2. And applying the zero factor property, if one of the factors is 0, then this would be true because 0 multiplied by anything is 0. Or if this is the 1, 0, then 0 multiplied by this is 0. So what would make each of the factors 0? So x is transpose the plus 5. So there, if x is negative 5, x minus 2 is 0 if x is positive 2. So between negative 5 and 2, which will pass as the width? Of course, the width has to be positive, right? There's no negative width. So we will not use the negative 5, instead the 2. So if the width is 2 and the length is x plus 3, so we have x as 2, so 2 plus 3, that would be equal to 5. So the width is 2 meters and the length is 5 meters. So we see that indeed the length is 3 meters greater than the width. And since we have the width and the length, we just substitute those values to our perimeter here. L is 2 meters. What's our L? 5 meters. And the width is 2 meters. In solving, we have 10 plus 4 equals 14. So the perimeter of this rectangle in the problem is 14. Our unit is meters. Perimeter is, the sum of all the sides of a rectangle. So 14 meters.